Chapter 18. Sold. After the vet came to treat my wounds, I was put out in the pasture so I could rest. It took a long time for my knees to heal, and when the Earl returned from London, he was very displeased. He said that I would have to be sold. It was a pity, he said, but I cannot have knees like these in my stables. Mr. York found me a new owner in Bath. The man was a friend who owned some livery stables. He kept a number of different carriages and horses for hire. So I was now a job horse, let out to all sorts of people who wished to hire me. I found that there were many kinds of drivers. Some that held the reins tightly, thinking they couldn't give a horse even a bit of freedom. Others held the reins loosely, never paying attention to what the horse was doing, and never giving directions until it was too late. One of the loose rein types took me out one day on a country road that was being mended. Where the road was still untouched by the workmen, there were many loose stones lying about. My driver had his wife and 2 children with him, and paid more attention to them than to his horse. So it wasn't long before I had picked up a stone between my foot and my shoe. My driver didn't notice, and I was in pain until much later. When he did see that I was limping, he thought that he had been given a lame horse by my master. Soon, however, a farmer came along and pointed out to him that I probably had a stone in my shoe. The kind farmer picked up my foot, pried the stone out, and held it up. "You see," he said, "your horse has picked up a stone." "That is strange," my driver replied. "I never knew that horses picked up stones." "Well, they do," cried the farmer, being greatly annoyed by the man's ignorance. "They can't help it on roads like these." This was the sort of experience we job horses often had. Many times, though, there wasn't a kind farmer around to set out our driver straight.